What's up everyone? Cory here from Personal Best Health and Performance. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be taking you through a full body cardio and strengthening workout. We'll begin by using a Tabata, so a HIIT training format, and then we'll move right on to a circus style strengthening set. We'll go between the two formats throughout the entire class, so you'll get a break from your Tabatas into the strengthening and go into a Tabata and into strengthening to finish off for today. So create some space for yourself. You don't need too much. I'm going to be using equipment. I have dumbbells and I have a mini band. So if you don't have that equipment, you are still able to follow along with this workout. You just use your body weight and I'll give you modifications as we go. So if you have dumbbells or if you have any mini bands, get them set up, grab a bottle of water, a towel, and let's get to it. Standing with your feet hip distance apart, your knees are slightly bent, your shoulders are back, just looking over one shoulder, back to the center, and over to the other side. So we're just going to start by getting warmed up today. And as we go through, we're going to work up a sweat. We're going to, like I said in the intro, we'll be doing some Tabata style training and we'll be doing some circus style training today. So I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit, give you a bit of a variety, keep things fresh. Let's go one more to the other side. Going to be going to some chest openers. So your palms are facing up. You're really opening up those arms, stretching out that chest and squeezing the back. Good. We'll go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going into some Frankensteins. So I'm just extending the leg out in front. I'm going to keep my arms up overhead. I'm trying to keep the leg as straight as possible. I don't want to round my upper back. I want to keep my spine nice and straight and my arms just meet my legs at the height that I can go. So you may be starting a little bit lower, maybe you're not able to reach the foot, that's totally fine. Good. We got 4, 3 more each side. 3, good, 2, and 1. Excellent. Going in your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Maybe your toes are slightly turned out, just dropping down into a body weight squat. So keeping the core engaged, the hips tucked under, and pushing your hips back. And as you come up, you're driving your heels into the floor. Good, keeping your chin up, shoulders down away from the ears. The upper body is nice and relaxed. And I'm squeezing the quads, I'm squeezing the glutes as I come up from that squat position. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. Beautiful. 2 more. Excellent. And from here, my feet come a little bit wider. My toes are facing forward. I'm shifting my weight back through my hips, and I'm just going to shift side to side. Keeping a nice straight spine, supported lower back by engaging my abdominals. And I'm just making sure that the knee isn't traveling over the toe. And if it is, all you'll need to do is give me a bit of a wider stance there. Good. Feeling a stretch through the inner thighs. You can shift a little bit further each repetition and then find what's comfortable for you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Just heel toe all the way into the center. Good. We're going to get into our first round of Tabatas. So we've got burpees followed by jumping jacks. So I want to show you through your modifications first and your progressions before we actually get the round started. So grab a sip of water and I'll get through the instructions here. So with your burpee, if you're a level 1, you're going to take away any jump and you're going to walk out. So from here, you're drawing down into a nice low squat position, drawing the hands right above the toes, walking your feet out into a nice high plank position. So tucking those hips under, pressing through the heels. Then when you're here, finished your plank, lifting the chin up, driving the feet forward, dropping the hips down, coming up and going into a calf raise. So tempo would be down, step out, hold for a second, come back up and raise, okay? Otherwise, you're coming down, nice low squat, jumping out into that high plank, coming back into the center and drawing up into a nice soft landing, okay? So for 20 seconds, you'll be doing burpees. You have 10 seconds to recover, and then we go into jacks. If I'm in a low modification mode or level, this is where I'm at. My knees are bent. My hands are coming up nice and high. Otherwise, I'm here. Okay, so again, knees are soft on the landing. Arms come right up overhead. Try to touch those fingertips together. Come all the way back down to the thighs. All right, guys, let's get it started. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1 for those burpees. We've got 20 seconds of work. Let's go. Out and in, down, out and in. Nice. So a Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 4 minutes. So we have 8 rounds. 1 round will be of burpees. Our second round will be jumping jacks. In 3, 2, and 1. You have 10 seconds to rest, and now we go into our jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice and quick, nice and powerful here. If I'm modifying, I'm down nice and low. I've still got really large movements. 10 seconds to go. That's it, guys. Nice soft landing. I'm getting those burpees out of the way in this first Tabata round. Let's go. Recover. Nice, getting set for those burpees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down nice and low, out, in, power up. Land nice and low. Good. If you want to progress this movement a little bit, you're going to go down into a push-up, come up. So you're adding that push-up in. That's it. So right now you have 3 levels to choose from, and recover. That's it. Give yourself that 10 seconds break. It's not a lot, just enough to catch your breath. Let's go into those jacks. I can move my jacks around the room, or I can stay in place. Whatever gets you through the move. Let's go. Great job, guys. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. We are into round 5. In 5, 4. Getting ready for those burpees one more time, or a second last time. Ready? Here we go. Down. That's it. You can always vary the movement throughout the 20 seconds. Maybe I do a couple burpees in level 1 mode, and then I progress to level 2. Recover. Woo! Heart rate should be up. Should already be warm. 3, 2, let's go jacks. We're getting that heart rate up first and foremost. Let's go. 5 seconds left. Control the breath, control the movement. 3, 2, 1. Recover. This is your final round of burpees. Getting set. Round 7. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Low mod, I'm here. Power through that calf raise. As soon as you're done that calf raise, drop right down into that squat position. That's it. Get to where you can. That's it, that's it. 1 more, and recover. Nice. 1 more round of jacks to finish off this first Tabata. 3, 2, and 1. That's it, guys. Come on. Keep it going. Modification. Both arms are up. Legs are out to the side. Less than 10 seconds to go. Breathe through it. Come on, guys, a little faster. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you have a little bit of recovery here. I'm going to take you through a circuit training strength set now. So let me show you through as you recover, and then we get going. Okay, guys, so now for your strengthening circuit. We have 3 exercises. One will be followed right after the other without any rest in between. We do 3 sets of 10 reps, and we just go through all 3 sets until we're complete, and that's when we get our recovery. So I'm going to use a mini band for all 3 exercises. This portion is focused on lower body. So I have a mini band here. If you don't have one, again, it's not required. It's just an additional tool to help you here, or add a little bit of extra resistance. And same with dumbbells. I'm going to use dumbbells as well. You can use body weight, or you can use the tools that you have. So your first exercise is just a body weight squat. So with your band, you're going to place it just above the knee. I'm going to use I'm gonna start light from here, okay? So my feet are a little bit wider than hip distance. There should always be some resistance in the band. I can hold my weights down by the side. I can hold my weights up by my shoulders, whatever's most comfortable. We're going into a body weight squat, okay? So again, I'm dropping my hips back, really engaging my abdominals, dropping my hips as low as they'll go, and then driving through the heels to come back up, okay? So we've got 10 reps. Right after the 10 reps, we go into 20 alternating lunges, okay? And then from the lunges, we go into deadlifts. So shoulders will be back, knees are slightly bent. You're really hinging at the hip, pushing the hips back, maintaining a flat back, squeeze the shoulder blades, keep the dumbbells in close to the shins, drive up and squeeze the glutes on the way up, okay? So 3 sets of 10. We go all through 3 exercises and then we get a recovery. So starting with our squats, grab your equipment, if you have it, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 10 and up. Good. 9. Find a nice tempo. 8. 7. 6. Beautiful, guys. 5. Come on, we got this. 4. 3. 2. Go one more. And 1. We're going right into lunges. 3, 2, 1. Weights can be down by the side, up at the shoulders. You're keeping your feet hip distance apart. You're looking for that 90-degree angle. Have both knees. Good. Halfway there. Got 10 total. 10. Keep the shoulders back, the chin up. 8. Beautiful. 2, one more, and 1. Have the feet hip distance apart, hands onto the side, shoulders back, nice flat back, go down nice and slow, hinge at the hip, drive up with some power. Good. Down. Got 10 of these. Halfway. Really squeeze those glutes on the way up. Good, that's where the movement is coming from, right from the hips. Good. Give me 1 extra. Let's go. Down, press it back, and up. Good, we go right into those squats in 3, 2, and 1. Round 2. 1, 2, yep. 3, 4. Beautiful, guys. 5. I should always feel a little bit of resistance through that mini band if I have one. 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good, going into those lunges. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, find your balance and stability. If my tempo's a bit too quick, you can slow it down. You may find the bands will roll up a little bit, that's okay. 10 more, guys. 10, really drive through that front heel. Woo! Yep, it's gonna start to burn. Yeah, 1 more. That's it. Deadlifts in 3, 2, 1, completing the second set. Nice flat back. 5. Good, nice job, guys. Come on, you got this, you got this. 3 more. Keep those weights in close or your hands in close to the legs. 1 more. Drive down and drive in. Beautiful. All right, we go back to those squats. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 10, 9, up, 8. Legs should be shaking. 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Nice. Good, waiting for those lunges. 3, 2, stepping back. 1, 3. Doing great, guys. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Halfway. Let's go. Let's go. 10 more. 9. Really focus on your form here. 7. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Yes. Deadlifts. Let's finish them. 10 more right here. 10. Drive up hard. Good. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Getting a nice stretch in the hamstring. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 3 more. Go. 3, 2. Last one. And 1. Awesome work, guys. That was your strength circuit for your lower body. We get set up for the next Tabata. Grab a sip of water. Move your equipment out of the way if you have it. And for your next Tabata, we're going into high knees, followed by mountain climbers. So level 1, again, there's no jumping. You're literally just driving those knees up as high as they will go with a nice flexed foot, okay? Level 2, knees come up as high as they can, okay? Those are your high knees, then we go into mountain climbers. Level 1, you're gonna start in a high plank position. You're just gonna draw one knee in at a time. Nice and controlled, nice and strong. Stacking the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist. Fingers are separated. Level 2, you're in the same position. Start with the one knee in, and you're running through. All right? Okay, guys, let's get set. Let's go, we can do this, I got you. Getting ready for those high knees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and quick, nice and strong. Again, we're going back to back, high knees into mountain climbers. Trace, boop, rewind. Try and stay on one spot. Drive the knees up, flex the feet, point the toes up. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers, let's go. I'm gonna tie my shoelace, let me show you them first. From here, remember, you're in your mountain climbers. Let's go, guys. You got it in 3, 2, 1, go. Mountain climbers here. Nice flat back. Weight shifted forward. Look slightly in front of you. Come on, less than 10 seconds. Slowing it down, I'm here. Hey, lots of options. 3, 2, 1. Come up nice and slow. We get ready for those high knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Modifiers. You're here, you're nice and strong. You've got the movement, it's still large. I want you to try and lift your arms up over your head. Otherwise, we're here. 8 seconds. Nice work, guys. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds before we start those mountain climbers. 10 seconds to rest. Goes by very quickly. As you know, 3, 2, 1. Show me those mountain climbers, guys. Let's go. Draw them out. Dig deep here. Keep that neck and spine in line by looking slightly out in front. Weight shifted forward. Hips down. Engage the core. 3, 2, and 1. Come up nice and slow. Breathe. Take your time to get up, okay? Good. We're back to those high knees. 3, 2, 1. Round 5. More than halfway. That's it. 7 seconds. Nice and strong. Let's go, let's go. Recover. Whew. All right. Getting down. Heart rate's up. It should be climbed right up to the top there. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe through this. This is where you're going to want to give up. or you're not going to. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna push a little harder. You're gonna dig deep. You're gonna go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Whew. Keep your head above your heart. All right. We got one more round of each. Going to those high knees. Ready? Let's go. You're on. Come on, guys. This is it. Last time you have to do high knees. Do what you can. If you're working at a level 1, try a few seconds at level 2. If you're at level 2, keep going. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Guys, this is it. Finishing off our Tabata. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Control your breath. Get the movement in. Nice and strong. Steady. I got this. I got this. You got this. Fun. Faster. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, guys. Okay, we go into our upper body strengthening portion of today's workout. Grab a sip of water. Again, have your weights handy. If you have dumbbells, great. Otherwise, I'm going to show you some different options, okay? Let's go. So for our upper body portion, we're going to start with push-ups. So with your push-ups, again, you can be modified from the knees, or you can progress a little bit through the toes, okay? If you want to progress even further, you can lift one leg up off the floor. So it's kind of a 3-point push-up, okay? So level 1, you'd be from your knees to where your knees are behind your hips, and your hips and your shoulders stay in line. Your elbows slightly come back behind your elbows. They're not in line with with your shoulders. They're not in line with your shoulders. So from here, I'm going to lower my chest down towards the floor, and just before touching, I'm going to drive back up. Okay, level 2, your hands are in the same position, just a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Your feet are nice and straight, down and up. Level 3, you've got that one leg. Okay, so it's the same format where we did with lower body. You've got 3 sets of 10. This time though, we have 4 exercises to hit our upper. So we've got push-ups, then we're going to stand up. We're going to grab dumbbells. So from here, standing with your feet hip distance apart, shifting your hips back, your arms hanging down to where your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists are in line. You're drawing your elbows back behind you in order to squeeze right in the center and side of the back, okay? Now if you don't have dumbbells, what I'd like you to do is go back into that plank position. Your feet are going to come out wide, and you're going to row your body weight. So you're just going to draw the elbow up in close to the rib cage, and I can also do this from my knees. Okay, so lots of variations, lots of options. Choose what works for you here. After your bent over row, we're going to lie down on the back, and you're going to go into a skull crusher or a French press. So I'm going to grab a heavier weight here because I'm only going to use 1 dumbbell. If you have 2 light dumbbells, you can hold 1 in either hand. Otherwise, we're here. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor, back is flat on the floor. I'm keeping my shoulders down away from the ears. I'm bending back at the elbows. My weight is coming over my forehead and driving straight back up into that starting position. Okay? If I don't have the dumbbell, okay, I'm going to go into a dip. So from here, my fingers face forward, shoulders are rolled back. I lift my hips up slightly off the floor, and I bend down and up through the elbow. From the skull crusher or the French press, then we go up into a bicep curl, okay, or a hammer curl. So shoulders are down and back, elbows are nice and close. I'm going to curl up to my shoulder and just right back down beside my hips. Again, if I don't have dumbbells, I'm literally just using my body weight and mind muscle connection to where I'm going to focus on squeezing the biceps. I can have my palms up, or I can have my palms in, okay? So we'll go through all 4 of those exercises, 10 reps each, and we've got 3 sets to go. All right, so no weights for your push-ups. Get all your equipment set up. We got to get going. Enough talk, enough instruction. I'll talk as we go through a little bit more. Getting ready for push-ups. We got 10, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, up, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, up, knees are here, 4, that's it, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good. We're going into that bent over row, so standing up, grabbing your dumbbells, or you're staying in that plank position and you're gonna alternate your arms with the row. In 3, 2, 1, 10. Good. 9, 8. Follow the line of the knee to the hip. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hinge a little bit more at the hip if you need to. 3. Good. 2. 1 more. And 1. Good. We come down into the ground. Grab one heavier dumbbell if you have it, or you're going to use 2 lighter ones. Control. Keep those elbows in line with the shoulders the entire time. If you don't have the dumbbell, you're in that dip position. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We have 10. And up. Really focus here. Do not drop that weight. Good. 3. 5. 6. Good. 7. Good. Keeping the lower back pressed in to the floor. 1 more. And 10. Good. Bring it up nice and slow. Grab weights for your biceps. Here we go. Going into that hammer curl in 3, 2, and 1. Go. 10. And down. Try not to swing these weights. Core is really engaged. Athletic stance. 4 more. Doing good, guys. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Good. We don't break. Remember, we go right into those push-ups. Get set. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 10. Drive it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel the chest, feel the triceps. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Standing up or going into a high plank position for the row. I want to go a little heavier on this one. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1. 10. Good. Lots of space between your ears and your shoulders right now. 6. 4 more. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Coming down on the ground. 1 heavy weight, 2 light, or you're in that dip position. Good. And you can try different variations. If you have dumbbells and you want to do the dips, you can. Here we go. 10. Up. 9. Good. 8. If I want to progress a little bit more and challenge my core a little bit, maybe I extend my legs straight out. Just an option. You got it, guys. Always find what's challenging. If this set is easy for you, you need to find ways to make it more difficult, more challenging. Good. Can you give me 1 more? Let's go 1 more. Get it in, get it in. Nice, good. Come up. Got those weights for your dumbbells, for your biceps. 3, 2, hammer curl. Let's go. 1. Good. Final exercise of our second set, guys. We got this. 4. 5. Squeeze, not with your hands, but with your bicep. 7. 8. Exhale on the way up. 9. Place it right down. And 10. Beautiful. Guys, we got 1 more. Get ready for those push-ups. Again, we want the least amount of rest in between. 3, 2, and 1. Arms are getting tired. I'm using my level 1 option. 4, 5. If you can push out, come on. Here we go, guys. 3 more. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Again, if you can go up in your weights for that row, please do so now. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think of the muscles you're working. Do not squeeze your traps. Don't squeeze the shoulders up towards your ears. 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Woo! French press, skull crusher. I always like calling it a skull crusher. It sounds a little intimidating for some people, and I literally don't want you to crush your skull. So French press sounds a little bit nice. All right, bring it down. Dips if you don't have that dumbbell. Ready? Let's go. 10. 9, right up. Good. So if you notice, my upper arm, my elbow to my shoulder is not moving. It's locked in place. Woo. Can you give me 3 more, please? 3, let's go. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Guys, we're finishing off this set. You've got your hammer curls to finish. Let's go. Go a heavier weight if you can. 3, 2, 1, 10. 9, that's it. 8, everything stays still. 6, beautiful. 5, yep. You should almost need to be slowing down. 4, whoo. 3, 2, 1 more. This is it, this is it. And 1. Fantastic work, guys. Guys, we finished that cardio, the HIIT style training. We finished the strengthening circuit. And now we're just gonna finish off with a quick burner. We got a 30-second plank, and we got 30 seconds of a side plank on each side. So a minute and a half, that's it. Let's get right into it, okay? So coming down, we're going into a low plank, so it's from our forearms. You're either on your knees or your toes. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, right here. 2, stay engaged. Keep that chin down so the neck and spine are in line. Tuck those hips under, everything squeezed. My elbows and shoulders are aligned. Hips aren't up in the air or drooping down towards the floor, right in the center. Come on, hold steady. Hold that plank. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't drop, come down to the side. If I'm going from my knee, I'm dropping the bottom knee down. Top leg is up, okay? You're squeezing up through that hip. Otherwise, you're stacking the feet, flexing them. Find your balance, stack that shoulder over the elbow, and lift, drive the hip up. Keep the neck and spine in line. Keep it up. That's it, we're halfway. 17. I know, upper bodies, we're already challenged. Keep going, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly over to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go up. Again, look for that alignment first. Open up that chest. Extend that arm right up. Draw a nice straight line. Squeezing right here, right in that oblique area. Good. Get 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, smile. We can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down nice and slow and controlled. Awesome, awesome work as always, guys. All right, take a sip of water, find some space. Let's get into our cool down. It's reward time. So we begin our cool down today. Let's bring the heels together, drawing them in as close as you can to where you can keep a nice, straight, flat, strong spine. Your knees are pressing down towards the floor, and you can use the assistance of your elbows to gently press for a little bit more of a stretch. Continue to breathe, maybe close your eyes, focus in through the nose, out through the nose. Awesome work, guys. Well, way to go. Well done. Good. And as you're holding here, you're trying to push just a little bit further, or maybe you can walk your hands and shift your weight forward a little bit, or hinge through the hip a little bit more, just to really get into the inner thigh and groin area. Good. Hold there. Good. From this position, I'm going to take one leg, I'm going to draw it in behind, flexing the foot, and my opposite foot comes in line with the knee, and I'm going to hinge forward. Now, you may find we're looking for the stretch in the hip and the glute area on this one side, so I can drop down a little bit, and if I feel that I'm not really targeting that area, I can also maybe come to a little bit to the side, to where my rib cage is resting over the thigh instead of the calf. You need to find where it's tight or where you need that extra stretch, okay? And once you've found that place, just hold there. And with each exhale, we're just trying to get down a little bit lower, deeper into that stretch. Nice big deep breaths. This flexibility training is so crucial, guys, especially for those who sit at a desk all day. We need to get the mobility and we need to get that flexibility increased. It's going to help with our daily movements and also in our workouts, slowly coming up. And we're just going to switch to the other side. So same position, just opposite legs. So bend both knees at a 90-degree angle. Shift your hips forward, shift your hips back, lean forward. And again, just slowly come down. Try to find that position first. And then once you found that really tight area, that's where you're going to hold in. Dial into that area, stay there, and just hang out. Deep breaths in, flex both feet. Allow that upper body, that torso to be nice and heavy. Just let it relax onto that thigh. And if your head can come down, rest on your hands or the floor. All the power to you. Good, here we go. Hold for a few more seconds. And slowly coming up. Bringing your feet out in front of you with your legs nice and straight. Sit up nice and tall on your sits bones. Inhale all the way up. Arms come up overhead and hinge forward down towards the toes. Maybe the shins, maybe the knees, maybe beyond. So I'm just not letting my shoulders creep up towards my ears. I want to keep them dropped down and I want to try and keep this spine nice and straight. You may find that if you bring your legs a little bit further apart, that can allow for a little bit more open and flexibility in this pose. And again, I'm going to be forcing myself to hold on to the toes. If I can reach them, great. It's just there for balance, stability purposes. You're looking for the stretch here in the back of the thighs, right in the hamstrings. Good, walking the hands up. Just coming into a cross-legged position. And from here, we're going to inhale our arms up. Good, exhale down. Bring the arms in behind you with your fingertips facing forward. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chin and your chest up. Good, looking for a stretch across the front of the shoulder and the top of the chest. If you're comfortable here and you need a bit of a progression, you can sit up a bit taller, interlace the fingers, extend the arms back, lift without the shoulders shifting forward. Slowly release. This time interlace your fingers again, press your palms forward and just round that upper back. So let the chest concave or fall in and think of just creating as much width as you can in the upper back. Separate the shoulder blades, bend the elbows a little bit. You can even try to pull the fingers apart a little bit for a little bit of added intensity. You can drop the chin if it's comfortable or just keep it neutral. So many options, guys. Find what works for you. Come up. And exhale down. Awesome work, guys. Way to go. Thanks again for joining me. Hope to see you back next week. Take care.